А когда я... Сука, только что? Серьезно, блядь? Что за хуйня? Какого хера, блядь? Твою мать, нахуй, а? Просто пиздец. Ёбаные, блядь, дети, нахуй, которые, блядь, ходят, блядь, мешают, блядь, названивают, сука, в домофон, блядь. Просто пиздец. Сейчас, секунду, я тогда этот... Господи, блядь, так. Блядь. Кстати, когда я отошел, да, отрубилась трансляция, правильно понимаю? Там, кто в чате есть, напишите, пожалуйста. А то что-то, блядь, кажется, я обосрался реально. Ну, сейчас, секунду, я гляну тогда на этом... Каком, блядь. Господи, сука. Ну, я так понимаю, что да. Ну да, вот я как раз смотрю, и на этом же моменте закончилось. Тогда все окей, ладно. Хуй бы с ним. Да ну ёб твою. О, вот так вот. Вот так вот, все, заебись. Так, опять какая-то хуйня. Опять развели, блядь, срач на 100 с лишним сообщений в другой этой. Ёбаный в рот, нахуй. Ладно, продолжим.
Last fella I put my hand on
Последний раз,
ended
на
up in
кого
the
положил
ground.
руку, оказался в могилу.
Okay, Grant.
Все нормально, Грен.
It's funny. Just a minute
Забавно, еще
ago,
минут
no
назад,
one seemed to know
похоже,
who
никто
you
не знал,
were.
кто ты такой.
Yeah,
Ага, ну.
everyone knows you.
Тебя все знают, большой страшный серый волк. Теперь я плохой парень, а
I'm the
ты
bad
шериф.
guy and you're sheriff.
Что это за мир такой, а?
Fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody.
Ну
Why'd
же,
you do it?
дровосек, зачем ты это сделал?
bullshit.
Только по-честному.
Same reason people do a
Даже
lot of
причины, по
awful things.
которой люди делают много других
Money.
вещей из-за денег.
I'd walk past her
Я ходил
place
мимо
for
ее дома
weeks.
несколько недель.
She didn't look like it.
Она этого не
She had
показывала. Но у нее
That
были
was
деньги,
sure of
и я
it.
в этом был уверен.
She wouldn't put up
И она бы не смогла сопротивляться. Я собирался грабить ее. Ту ночь я наконец решился, и ты был там. Говорю, неприятности преследуют меня. О чем ты говоришь на самом деле? Красная шапочка и ее бабушка. Я собирался их грабить. И когда вошел, ты там уже был и лежал в кровати. Я только спас ее, потому что надеялся на вознаграждение. Она не дала ничего. С исключением кучки людей, которые приняли им притворялся настолько, насколько мир. Слушай, погоди, а ты убил Веру? Что, Вера? Девушка, которую ты избивал этим утром. Не-не-не-не. Я здесь, клянусь. Хорошо, когда через несколько часов была найдена мертвой. Она мертвая? Бигби, послушай, я кусок дерьма. Да, я знаю это, я ударил эту девчонку, да. Но я так, не должен был. Я ее убивал, ты же мне веришь, правда? Сдёрни Бигби, как ты сказал. Это выглядит пиздец плохо. Очень плохо, я ничего не знаю. Он был здесь. Это гребаная правда, шериф. Тише, Бигби. Пожалуйста, ты не можешь бросить меня в колодец. Это не сделал. Я это не сделал. Ты знаешь это. Эй, прекрати. Я этого не хочу. Завали ебал, дровосек. Все дело не в тебе, а в гребаной собачке. Она проходит, вынюхает эту часть города только тогда, когда что-то происходит. Ублюдкам Вудланда нужно заместить следы. Собачка, серьезно? Сестра Холли послала, и все насрать. Можно
Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. That all you got? Seemed to be enough. Don't be so sure.
Чё ты охуел, братан? Ладно. Нихуя лавкрафтовская хуйня.
Out of here when you had the chance. Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Пиздец. Это реально лавкрафтянская хуйня. Кто, блядь, такой, ебать? Охуя, тут ушатали его, блядь, жестко. Прям сильно ушатали. Давай пизданем. С него хватит.
whiskey. Double. Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass.
Так, блядь, дровосек стоять.
Think about it.
Бля, вы нас били нахуй один мост на двоих, блядь.
Hey, he started it.
Так, у меня здесь есть сотня баксов для тех, кто скажет девушке по имени. Блять. Сука, я не знаю, за кем побежать, я не знаю. Блять, ладно, за этим ублюдком толстым. Я думаю, блять, его... Блять, это не обязательно. Черт. Он нужен тебе, не я. Брат на этот раз не спасет. Ну что ж, ты, похоже, арестован. Блять, мне кажется, что тут что-то, блять, не так, нахуй. Не зря они напали и отпиздили Волчару.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Что случилось-то? Стой. Чего, блядь? Твою нихуя себе, блядь.
We had something very special.
Охуеть.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Охуеть.
Oh my. A serial killer. Oh God, and it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Big. Is that you?
Охуеть. Так, мои выборы. Ну, сейчас мы посмотрим. Сейчас прям секунду кое-что гляну только. Сейчас послушаю. Так, окей, я там посмотрел, послушал. Так. Did you give Faith your money? Давали ли Faith денег? 85% игроков дали Faith свои деньги. Ну да, окей. Рассказывали ли вы чудовищу правду о красавице? И вы, и 59% игроков ему солгали. Что вы выбрали сделать первым делом? 69,2% игроков отправились к жабу перед принцем Лоуренсом. You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Ага. То есть, типа, если бы я пришел бы раньше, я бы предотвратил бы его смерть, наверное. Так. Who's the prime suspect? 22,6% игроков посчитали, что это был сутенер Фейт. Вера. Ну, а пока тоже так считаю. Who did you arrest when you came? Так, или... В общем, 68,7% игроков посчитали, что TWDD надо было арестовать. Окей, хорошо. Значит, пока что я вроде бы не обосрался. Так, сейчас. Ладно, маленький прикол вы знали для себя, ну ладно. Ну это чисто мой прикол. Да, спасибо Толмач Тиму за перевод хороший, тырпыр. Давайте следующий, наверное, эпизод. Что у нас по времени? А, ну по времени хорош. По времени заебись. Ну-ка, а что там в книге сказаний, там новые какие-то вещи? А, ну, блять, понятно. В общем, тут типа мини-досье на всех. Я читать пока не буду, а то мало ли чего. Ну-ка его... Ну, хотя не, я хочу узнать, что это за хер такой, который вот этот вот хер. А, это Грендель! Нихуя себе! А я думаю, что это за лавкрафтянская хуетень? Ебать, я прям даже не думал, что это Грендель. Я подумал, что это какая-то другая хуйня на самом деле. Охуеть. Холли сделал их троллей. А, это тролль получается, значит. Окей. Ну, Bluebeard, это понятно. А вот это кто? Кто такой Бавкин? Говорящий крылатый... А, это говорящий крылатый обезьяны из страны Оз. Нихуя себе. Пиздец. Я-то думал, что за хуйня такая. Колин, властелин диванов. Колин больше как один из 3 поросят, но это понятно. Ебать, нихуя тут. Чары — это заклинания, позволяющие менять внешность, так они дорого стоят, тыр-пыра. Простаки, несказания, ага. Принц Лоурд, сбежавший из родных земель, но это я потом почитаю. Тра-ля-ля и тру-ля-ля. Все. Вопросов больше у меня, по крайней мере, нет основных. Милость Бига, так, ля-ля-ля. Ну и Фейблтон, все понятненько. Ну что ж. Ну что, будем второй эпизод сегодня проходить или нет? Там вообще сколько этих эпизодов? 3, 4, 5? Ну, давайте тогда все-таки пройдем сегодня и второй эпизод тоже.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the world just need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but...
Надо, наверное, было с дровосеком все-таки побежать, иначе бы тогда Снежка была бы жива, я так понимаю.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Ну, вообще-то я сейчас очень зол.
Right now, if I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
Блин, я вообще-то не хотел бы, чтобы кто-то засмеялся.
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Блять, не туда. Вот так вот надо.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Блять, опять какие-то лавкрафтианские хуйности.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ебать.
We have to go now.
Что ж здесь
What did
сделал?
you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Пиздец. Спасибо, что подвез.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Блять, в общем, какая-то странная хуйня на самом деле происходит. Какие-то заклинания даже местами как лавкрафтианская какая-то хуйня.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for a to be Snow. I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
Забавненько, забавненько.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ну, как бы да, блин, мог бы и нет.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is
Вообще-то
dead.
да,
Look,
тут,
I
блядь, как
didn't
бы
kill
началось.
anyone.
Так,
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you,
так,
D.
я тоже не проходил, ты решил.
Sounds like a
Блядь.
personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's
Средьжопинске.
got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in.
Блядь.
Look around first, of course. Make sure everything's
Так,
up to
за гараж
code and
только
whatnot.
самые
Looked
длинные.
alright, except for this
Так,
big hole
какие-то
in the
мелкие.
wall.
Так,
Might
ты стримишь
get
решай.
drafty.
Я тоже не
Alright,
проходил.
D.
Так,
Let's get
у
to
тебя
know
стрим,
each
что
other.
ли, офнулся? Ну, типа того. Так.
Just let me
Думаю,
go,
какого хера у
alright?
меня
I don't
лагает.
have any answers
Но я
for you.
подозреваю, что тут есть доля вины, перемотанная из-за ленты телефонного провода. А, ну, может быть, слушай.
What's he doing?
Wasting time.
О,
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're
у меня
barking
просто,
up the wrong
блядь,
tree. I don't know who
второй
did
чат что-то полетел. Сейчас я посмотрю, попробую. Ну, блядь, блядь, я могу же на паузу нажать, какого хера, блядь. Во, все, вот теперь у меня чат нормальный будет. Все, я вижу теперь нормальный чат. Все, блядь, я
Just tell me what you were doing at
просто мог
Toad's
обосраться.
place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Стоп, а на кого вы работаете-то, блядь?
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look,
Да, он
I
своего
answered
брата,
your
так,
question.
понятно.
Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Деньги, сишки и...
Are you... I'm saving that.
Вот хуй тебе.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Да, только
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Да, что ты хотел?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
This imbecile will have him going.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
What did she steal?
А что она украла? Вот это вот интересно, расскажи.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
А кто твой босс?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Блядь, я ж тебя уебу тогда.
Fuck you, Bigby.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Блять, нахуй.
Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
Чего, блять? Это, блять, как нахуй? Чего, блять, серьезно нахуй? Как, блять, она... Её ж уебали, что, блять, у нас на глазах какого хера, блять, происходит? Да как не орать? Типа, блять, Снежку уебали. А мне, блять, не ори? Охуеть ты, блять. Максим, ты чё, блять, говоришь? Какой нахуй не ори? Я, блядь, не могу не орать, я охуел, блядь. Что за хуйня происходит? Кто уебал Снежку, блядь? Почему у него, блядь, была отрублена голова? Какого хуя, блядь, происходит? Что происходило внизу в Бигби?
Like
я думал, что ты померла, блядь.
Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Да вообще-то нихуя на самом деле, но тут немного другая ситуация.
I hope it was worth your time.
Черт возьми, а ты как так вышло-то нахуй?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Так, блять, а голова-то тогда чья?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe
так это все-таки похоже, ебать.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was clamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Да, дело-то даже не в этом, девочка.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Ну смотри, мы прошли сейчас только первый эпизод, да? Мы начали второй, их 5. Амогус Вольфович, кстати, забавно. Я поржал.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Может, по приколу еще раз лампу использовать? Интересно, за это ачивку вообще так поржал глубоко в душе. Ну, типа того. Ты за стрим собрался все пройти? Да нет, слушай, не, навряд ли мы за стрим все пройдем. Скорее всего, будет 2 стрима.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate.
Так, 3 мечей.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
И что еще?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
ВТФ. Фу, блядь. Антациды. Вот.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Так, раз уж ты до Кутые добрался, идет ли когда-нибудь очередь до родоначальников Фаренгейта? Я тебе открою маленький секрет. Есть еще раньше, чем Фаренгейт. Есть Шенму, например. Фаренгейт это так, еще погулять вышли. Жабы Тиджей.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing? Don't even get started with me, Sheriff!
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Блядь, Жаб, ты мудак, нахуй. Ты сам больше, блядь, всех напиздел, и при этом, нахуй, Биг Би мудак.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Ты не трону, я твоего сына заебал.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
Слон Топ Гир, смотри. Чё-то я умер сейчас.
She didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Вообще-то да, отъебись, Жаб, ты хуйни заебались.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing, at me.
Okay, TJ.
Ну да, он навряд ли больше что-то скажет.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Да, я
I
понимаю.
want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Да я слушай, мысль-то вслух, но я что-то снихарнул прям жестко.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Через минуту посмотрим.
When you're ready.
Ну,
Hey,
зеркальце.
mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Это, блядь, зеркало охуевшее. Разбить бытие, щеплище.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Ну, в принципе, все, что нужно было, мы уже узнали. Осталось, я так понимаю, взглянуть на труп. Снежка.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Да, давай.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Чё случилось? Доказательства?
Come on.
Ну что ж, взглянем на тело. Бедный колодец, здание Woodlands. Так, ну я особо пока тут ничего такого. Оу. Ебаться.
Wow. I didn't realize.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Давайте взглянем на
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Погоди, а брошь?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Да, такой синячара тут нормальный есть. Я так понимаю, вроде бы все. А, не все.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged, for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
Интересно,
I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Окей, ладно.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found
Да я
out?
тебе, блядь, переебу сейчас нахуй.
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Ну, слушай, беришка ты точно такой не носишь.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ну, как видишь.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Так. А нет, стоп, вернее обратно, да? А, стоп. Я, кажется, понял.
dear. What does that mean? Oh.
Пучок волос, я так понимаю, твой.
It's your hair.
Фотка. Твоя
Someone must
тоже.
have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was
Охуеть.
missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Охуеть. Прям реально ебануться.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Это типа Джек.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do?
заебал пиздеть лишнего.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Охуеть, блядь.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Я думаю, тут лучше промолчать будет, наверное.
It's quite lovely.
Gren.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch her wither. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about
Слушай,
it?
а что ты, да,
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Не, тело, конечно, хоть и улика, но, блин, в принципе там...
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Суп, сладкий десерт. Промокс вечер.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Не, конечно, блядь. Я понимаю, что для тех лет еще анимации такие странненькие местами. О, кстати, этот, как его? Ну вот вы можете увидеть Вана. В общем, там есть гачи-портрет сзади. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Тут Титяны. Я надеюсь, этот Твич, мы осуждаем Титяну.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
О, хорошо, что головой Титяну прикрыли, а? Нет, да, блядь. Блядь, да какого хера на Титяны-то, блядь?
You're supposed to turn the clients on. Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Блять!
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure.
Блять, да.
Whatever you say.
Хорош Титяну показывать. Я знаю, что Twitch не особо любит Титяну. Осуждаем.
Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target?
Вообще-то я не за ебли сюда
пошел. I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips, then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
Ну да, вот это как бы непонятно, зачем.
If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
Блять, да опять Стян, ну ёбаный в рот.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. You get it. It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Ну что,
Cut the
по-хорошему
crap,
давай.
Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Не, ладно.
Georgie.
Попробую
Why
я.
don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Блять, я что-то проебал момент.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Блять, хуй, он долбоёб, блять.
Women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, Who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients.
Ох, блядь.
But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Ну, кстати, надо бы осмотреть Лили как раз. Ага. Тут пустенько. Косметика.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Угу. У Веры была своя полка, нихуя себе.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith.
А что за записка?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Mm-hmm. Более подробного здесь.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Нихуя себе, русалочка.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Интересненько, интересненько. Интересненько. Что же нас ждет в этом отеле?
They should probably repair that.
С тобой очень согласен.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. This shit'll kill ya.
Блять, а то, что ты нахуй куришь, это, блять, типа не убьет. Окей, ладно.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him, or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Интересно.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Ох, там ебут.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Здесь никого не ебут, только в 200 там ебуть. Ну, в общем, чем дальше, тем меньше ебут. Ну что ж, мы тогда развернемся и откроем 204.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this. You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Так, ну-ка, мне вообще никак не дадут, да? Типа взаимодействовать здесь вообще никак. Окей, тогда выходим. По-моему, про 206 говорили. А, 207. А, я думал, он как бы в этот будет. В замок.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
Да я знаю, что... Ебать, сука, опять.
Leave it be. This is my fault. Please, no. I understand.
Ой, ебать, меня уебали. Я даже не успел. Блять. Надо было ему въебать разочек. Ну ладно. Успокойся ты, ебать твою.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Ебать.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Охуеть. Вот это, блять, повороты, нахуй.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. I can't believe this.
She was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Охуеть.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some
Что-то,
kind
мне
of
кажется,
crazy,
да,
insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up. Jesus.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival, для моего прибытия. А тут, блядь, скорее всего, еще один труп. Ага, не труп.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this freak made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Ну, кстати, а что за кассета там была? Надо бы это тоже узнать. Нихера себе.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Ну-ка, стой, погоди. Яблоко?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
There's only one bite taken out of the apple. Whoever was eating it didn't get to finish. I think that might have been Lily. Mr. Smith attacked her while she was eating.
It's all so senseless. He's fixated on Snow. He attacks without warning. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Killing her while she's eating? What? I guess she must have been doing it wrong or something. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Слушай, тут еще и записка есть. Как конверт. Как подсказывает нам игра.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Боюсь, что нет.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Охуеть, нихуя себе. Охуеть. Охуеть. Да Крейн, он в плане чё?
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that.
Disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Охуеть. Вот это пиздануться, конечно. How did you respond to Ukraine about Snow's death? Так, 60% игроков sympathize with him. Ну, в общем, ответили симпатии к нему. 37% игроков заставили его говорить с силой. Все-таки. Как и я. Блин. 91% разрешил Снежке пойти в этом месте. Как и я, 69,9% людей не били Джорджа. Пориджа. И 77,8%, как и я, не стали бить чудовище во второй раз. Да, ебануться, конечно, ебануться на самом деле. Охуеть. Да. Ну что вам скажу, я думаю, пока на сегодня мы закончим, да? Типа время 21:29, и я, если буду, то буду проходить уже завтра. Также на стриме будем проходить. Так что приходите, обязательно будем проходить дальше. Посмотрим, что там да как. Ну, я прям вообще заинтригован очень сильно. Еще раз благодарю всех, кто был со мной, смотрели стрим. Спасибо, что никто не спойлерил, конечно, это самое главное. Вот, благодарю всех еще раз за просмотр. Всем спасибо, друзья, за просмотр. Всем пока, до завтра.